Hello, hello, welcome to Scorn Part 2, where I left off from the forest of... I feel like I shouldn't be here. This is not a place for a person of good character to be standing around in. I'm gonna share this here to the Discord. And while I share that to the Discord, you can stare at that thing on the wall and decide what you think it is. 1 second. Yeah, listen to that ambient background music. Hello. Where is it? Just sharing it to the Discord. Okay, that's shared. Now, there's a bit of a job to do here. And it does not end pleasantly well. By the way, I haven't completed this game. I only got halfway through it before. So I know all the things up to halfway. Oh, I just touched one of those things. And another one. Alright, let's just ignore all that and just find a way out of here. That's a sensible thing to do. So somewhere around here is a button. I've pressed that button already. I'll just check what's up here. A dead end, great. Okay, I guess I have to walk through this forest here. What the hell, man? Wonder what possessed a person to design this game. Hello, Mr. Critic, welcome. Okay, I've used this one already, I think. How's it going? It's going great. I'm wandering around in an uncomfortable place. But there's something nice and comfortable about it, which I'm enjoying. How are you going? Did you like that picture I cobbled together in the Discord? Was looking for a reason to use it. Which picture? I didn't see one. I remember being lost here last time. Hello, Holy King. Any opinion on Iron Man, aka Tony Stark? Not really. I don't watch Marvel stuff. I used to watch it when I was a kid. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Damn it, man, speak to me. Oh, you put that together. Okay. Not bad. I guess I have to do something first. Also, I like this game's soundtrack, really atmospheric, despite how simple it is. It is. I really appreciate atmospheric environments in games. That's the number one thing for me. The number one thing to stand out for me. That'll hook me to a game. An atmospheric environment. This game makes me feel like when I take walks out at night all by myself. But now I'm lost. I just finished War of the Worlds, and this area kinda reminds me of how the Martians are described in that book. Interesting. I never thought of that, you know, there could be Martians in this game. That's probably what they are. Now that actually sounds a bit more interesting now. Too bad there's no map around here. I have to remember everything with my brain. This game is forcing me to use my brain. That's a good way to describe it. This game feels like one of those 3 a.m. night walks. It does. I think I need a gun tool. Okay, let's see if that's what I need. Oh. Okay, that almost jump scared me. That was loud in my ear. Amazing. Okay. I feel like I'm being snuck up upon from behind. And you do not want to be snuck up upon from behind when you're in an area like this. And it's not because of jump scares. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I needed. Now we can do this. Ouch. You all know what that thing's supposed to be. Also, I saw a little bit of the discussion video and I like how quickly you popped off on Guillermo. Pretty funny. I keep being cut off in my talking videos, so it's really annoying to be cut off all the time. Just being cut off makes me wonder, maybe I shouldn't invite people to come on and talk with me. Maybe I should just do it myself. It's okay for me to cut myself off. I know I keep mentioning it, sorry. No need to apologize. It is what it is, as people say. That makes me uncomfortable. Because it's a claw grabbing a thing. And that shouldn't happen. What are these supposed to be? Steamers? Yeah, great. Right, I'll just ignore them. Almost reminds me of Outlast Eddie. Yeah, almost. Okay. Now I know what to do. I need to be in there, I think. Oh, no. There it is. That's what I need. Okay. So you can guess what all this is. I don't really want to describe it myself because my ideas are not gonna be family friendly. Yeah, great. And we have one more over there. I believe we're about to run into a problem. Okay, so now this is something that's gonna be weird now. I'll be honest with you, I appreciate the artistic style and effort, but it's the non-family friendly implication of the presentation that tends to put me off from being scared. Hello Panda, welcome. I'm alright, thanks, and the night is okay. Night is hot over here. How are you? What you're about to see here is all that stuff that's there is about to explode on me and kill me, and I'm about to drown in it. And yeah, you just look for yourself. I don't need to really describe it. Yeah. I'm covered. Nasty. I'm gonna need a lot of tissue to wipe that off. Amazing. I think my character is dead. And now I'm a different character. I'm being born. You're watching me be born. Yeah, I'm controlling it, I think. Oops. Oh, great. That's a great way to be born. First thing you do is just fall out. Don't you hate it when you pull a flesh lever and you end up drowning in... Amazing. Is this what it feels like for for a gay man to leave the closet? I guess so. Time to be born. How do you know to do that? It looks to me like I missed the gay party here. They all started without me. So, I'm in a desert. I don't know what planet I'm on. I like how your guy doesn't even flinch at this stuff. Get this man in Mortal Kombat. I'm on a planet which I don't know what it is. I was looking into necrophosis lore, and apparently it's set at a time billions of years after Earth. Billions of years after creation ends. That's when necrophosis is set. I don't know where this is set. I don't know why it's set. But all I know is I like walking through this desert. And trying to find my way. Did anyone recommend you necrophosis? No. I thought necrophosis was this game, number 2. So Scorn 2. That's what I thought it was, but I was wrong. It actually wasn't. I don't know where I got the idea that it was Scorn 2. Maybe I saw it and it looked similar to this and I thought, oh, this must be number 2. Apparently I'm not the only one who thought it was Scorn 2. Lovely. So my character here, he's looking for the spaceship where the other one died in the sticky goop. Whoever designed this area, I think in Mortal Kombat this would be another realm. It would not be the Nether Realm, or it could be the Nether Realm actually. It wouldn't exactly be Chaos Realm. It could be a realm of its own, a realm of death. Now that's an interesting structure. It almost gives me Outworld vibes if Shao Kahn was a bit more freaky. Oh, by the way, about necrophosis, I've seen some videos on YouTube where people are saying, I love necrophosis so much. And I watched the video and I thought this guy is a shill for sure. chill. Maybe Nitara's vampire realm. It doesn't look like they have much food around here. And I guess they are hungry in Nitara's realm. So maybe... Or maybe where the Angel of Death comes from, the Grim Reaper. Must be paid off, yeah, I think so too. Maybe I can get them to pay me off too. I can get them to pay me off. Say some nice things about necrophosis, and when some time is over, really actually tell them, say, if you thought this game was good just because of my review, you're an idiot. No way people actually like it. So I have to say the good thing about necrophosis is the environment feels quite nice. The art and the environment is quite alright. The problem is the gameplay. You can't attack enemies, you can't do much of anything. All you do is pick one item off some person and trade it with another person and just keep doing that over and over. It's a boring gameplay. Unchallenging gameplay. There's nothing good about it in the gameplay sense. It's not really a game. It's more like a walking simulator where you're watching a show, but you're pressing forward on your controller. I like the atmosphere, but this is just like a walking simulator with some weird, scary adult stuff. Maybe I want to take a walk and not go outside. So I'm hitting two birds with one stone. Well, sort of. I wish I could get paid off. I'd take like £200 to praise necrophosis. Let's go, and you know, we have the channels for that. We can email them and tell them, hey, we like your game. Let's do something. I have viewers. They would play necrophosis if you want me to recommend it to them. I'm getting lots of comments from that other video, which I just uploaded. Some walking sims are good though. That game wasn't in the same conversation. It was just shit in general. Now let's email them. Actually, you know what? I will do it. I'll construct an email and I'll send it to them. I'll tell them I liked their game. I don't think they're gonna watch my Scorn video. It'd be funny if they did. No, necrophosis, if you're actually watching, I did like your game. I really actually did. And I want to praise it and get more people into it, because it is actually a nice piece of artwork. Hey, yeah, hello Joshua, welcome. Hope you're doing good. I'm kind of lost in a sea of meat and rocks. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run. My character was just born today. Send me their email address on Discord. I'll have my email ready. Okay, cool. Me too. Yeah, just keep an eye on your Discord then, because I know you're serious and I'm serious too. Okay, but seriously, I need to find a way out of here. Not that way. So I need to find a gate and pass through it. This is the kind of game I'd put on in the background while I'm doing stuff. I found the gate, but I don't know if that's the first one I passed through. Somewhere around here there's a ship. Oh, that's the one I passed through already. There's a ship or structure of some kind that we can get into, and it's the same one as where the first character died or got gooped. There it is. I found the way. That's where I need to go. I wonder what planet this is. I'm actually interested in the lore of this game. I want to find out more. I have an art book of this game, a digital art book which I bought. And I think that book explains a bit more about this world. I could run through it on a stream sometime. Is this a spaceship? Looks like a spaceship to me. I'm dead serious, plus you've been successful in the past, so it couldn't hurt. Yeah. Art book of this game would be nice. I'll show it to you. I have it somewhere. I just need to dig it out. And it's quite... there's a lot of pages in the book, so it'd be good to look through it on stream to help us with the explanation of the game. Ah, finally found the entrance. I found this horror game as well that I want to try out on stream, and it uses your microphone. You're traveling through a house or something, and there's a massive spider inside the house, and it's trying to hunt you. If you make a sound on your microphone, it hears you and it comes after you. So that sounds fun to do. Well. This game makes me want to ask questions like, who built all this? An open entrance. Oh yeah, I've seen that game. The spider has some crazy AI to it. I think you'd like it. Do you have a fear of spiders? I don't fear anything. But spiders are one of those creatures where if I see one, I have to put it out of commission. I can't let it walk around, really. So that would be an interesting game to stream. All I need is a big slipper. If I have a big slipper, I'll be fine. I think these are micros. Microsoft. That's a nickname for them. Microsoft. Call me a pansy, but I always just throw them outside. No reason to kill them if they eat the more annoying bugs. The thing is, they're the ones that are annoying to me. Alright, looks like we have some action. And by the way, you're not a pansy if you're picking them up and throwing them outside. That's actually the good thing to do. That's not a pansy move. Oh, a scream. Some spiders are creepier than others. Even in the UK we have big ones sometimes. I've seen on YouTube, and I think it's in the north or something. Yeah, I think it's in the north where the northern spiders are bigger than the ones we have here. There was a video in Manchester or something of a gigantic spider. And I bet you there's massive ones in Scotland too. Oh, I have a choice where to go. It's funny you call these Microsofts because I worked in a Microsoft data center once and those were what the servers looked like. Interesting. Bill Gates was there sucking on one like an udder. You mean one of these? It's a human egg. Or whatever these creatures are. A Martian egg. That's a nice thumbnail actually. I'll take that. Yep, I'll make that a thumbnail. Thumbnail. Yeah, gave me an autograph and asked me if I wanted to try. I politely declined. You did good. But maybe you should have accepted the offer because you could have learned some wisdom. Some billionaire wisdom. What a wasted opportunity. What a shame. I should have been in your place. Interesting sounds. So we need a key for this door. Right, dead end. Adrenochrome, something he'd actually do. Billionaire grind set rule number 147. I don't want to say that out loud. That's a tagline for a vacuum, that is. Or it should be. If you say a vacuum sucks, does that mean a vacuum is good or bad? There you go, a mind-boggling question for tonight. Being a billionaire would be scary. I think so too. I feel like if you're a millionaire or a billionaire, you feel vulnerable. I think I would feel vulnerable. Which is ironic. Welcome T995. Warning issued, video was under 2 hours long. Sorry man. I'll try to do better next time. Just send me the fine. I think I've had enough warnings. I deserve a fine now. Right. I apologize for running back and forth here, but I'm not exactly sure what to do. I know I need a key for that door, so I have to find it. Oh, that's what that metal bending is. 100% mate. People would want to reap you for everything you have. That's why lottery winners go all broke. It's not always their poor decisions, but the people around you. You know, if I won the lottery, I would try. I don't know if it would actually be like that if I actually won it, but I would try to keep it a secret. And I would just be like a secret millionaire among common, ordinary people, doing some fun, weird things. Like, I don't know, I would just do something weird, like one day just go outside and buy expensive lunch or something. Or show up in an expensive car and then just say, I just rented it for the day. And then people will think I'm stupid. Why would you waste money renting a car? Just to go to work. A £5 fine this time. 600 next time you get this many warnings. Okay, got you. I'll keep up the good work. I'm getting quite a lot of comments. Hey Panda, do you find it fun to read comments? I think it's one of the best part of making videos, just reading other people's comments. I want to sell my car to buy petrol. If you sell the car, you can use the money to pay for my fine. Pay yourself my fine, and then you'll be able to buy the petrol as well. I won $5 and bought a second lottery ticket and got a bad combo. My last video got like 300 comments and I'm addicted to reading them, yeah. Hard to escape. It is fun, isn't it? Sometimes I get the really long comments that are like so many paragraphs. I don't even bother reading those. It's just too much. Yeah, I know the person spent time watching my video, and I should probably show some respect and read their comment, but there's too many. Yeah, I'm stuck, I think. Okay, let's use our brain for once. That's what this game is about. You can't escape this game without brains. You need a brain to do this game. These days I just heart them mostly. I cannot read the paragraphs anymore, I agree. I thrive on those super long comments. It makes me want to argue with them. I guess that's my addiction. You know, when I made my old channel, the one where it was about Dragon Ball, I used to purposely start arguments in the comment section just to get people to increase the engagement so YouTube would put me out more. It was a great strategy. Just say something that people will obviously disagree with. People's desire to correct you on something you said wrong is greater than people commenting just to state any fact. They want to correct you so bad that they'll take time out of their day just to do it. Geiku and Geihan. Yeah, just Just put a false statement in the comment section and just watch people correct you. And then watch them argue about it. It's a bit of a higher mindset to look at humans and just use psychology on them. Basic human psychology. If you look at yourself like an animal and think, what stupid things do I get sucked into? And then just try and suck people into that. Oh, this looks new. Finally something new to do. Look at this pile of meat. It's different. I'm not sure if I've been here before. I can't believe Goku is the 5th Hokage's son. I don't get it. Are you reading the manga? Because I'm not keeping up with the manga. I did that once on some stupid power scaling, pal. I felt on top of the world for a minute and I began feeling kind of stupid myself. I don't know, maybe there's an art to it that I haven't begun to understand yet. It's just simple, really. Oh, I have been here. It's just simple. Just say something. Oh, okay, I get it. I can't believe Goku is the 5th Hokage's son. You're trying to put a false statement there to get people to argue. I got it. I got it. Maybe this is why those flat earther channels get so much attention. Is it because they just say things which they know is gonna get a rise out of people? Scientists are gonna look at their videos and think, okay, let's debunk this person. And they're doing exactly what the flat earther wants them to do. Ah, this is where I was supposed to be. Give me that. Thank you. Saying intentionally wrong shit. The 5th Hokage is the Naruto universe. Oh, yeah, okay. I find it difficult to deliberately contradict myself or give false information because my ego is too high. I think critics the same. I have a high ego, that's for sure. But I kind of try to play on people's feelings a little bit. So for example, you can whenever I make a rant video, it's always genuine, that's for sure. I don't like to just be angry for no reason, but I know that rant videos, they get a lot of attention. Alright. Just what I wanted. Say, Napper, now that MK1 is over, you're gonna start shilling it for engagement. That's funny. You know, I do want to do an experiment actually where I just make a channel on the side and just forget about morals and all that stuff and just do the dirty work like what maybe scammers do or something, and just see how far does it go, how far does it get. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, please become the ultimate MK fanboy now. You mean a fanboy for MK1? I think you're right, Panda. I'm a pretty huge narcissist internally, but I try not to let it show. Being corrected on something I know more than the person correcting me fills me with unfathomable pain. I have this a knowledge of a software, which I know very well. And when someone tries to show me something in that software, how to do something, I do listen carefully, thinking maybe this person knows something I don't. And then they show me something which I already know. It's very painful to listen to that kind of thing. You ever be arguing with someone on something they're completely wrong on and they just keep doubling down and arguing over increasingly stupid aspects about it? I have had that before, but when I get someone who fights back like that, I can't sit and argue with them, so I just let them win. Rant videos are the goldmine for views, and playing on psychology because it's confirmation bias for your allies and a trigger for your enemies. Both parties argue and you sit back and enjoy. Yeah, that's how the Dragon Ball channel got famous. Before I deleted it, I made rant videos about people's favorite characters, and they used to hate that so much, and they'd argue. I need to find something very contentious in Mortal Kombat and make a rant video about it. Something that everyone's gonna hate. That's the most infuriating thing to me. Anecdotes are probably what get to me the most. That and not understanding hypotheticals. I can understand that. I can see that. I know because I watch Flat Earther videos, and a lot of their videos is anecdotal. The evidence they show up with is anecdotal evidence, which is very annoying. Why don't I go ahead and try to prove the Earth is flat or something? Or how about I take a dig at the Flat Earth people? Oh, a new place. We're inside a snake. I have to go out of my way to pretend I know nothing on the subject to deal with it. I don't know what that says about me. I have to go out of my way to pretend I know nothing on the subject. Yeah, I think people like us are just too nice. We listen to people and we show them the respect of listening to them, but I don't think people show us the same respect. Because if the situation was turned around, they'll straight away tell us, no, I know this already. You don't need to teach me anything. Why did you delete the channel, if you don't mind me asking? I'll tell you why. I made a mistake. At the beginning of the channel, I told my friends and family about it. And then they were annoying me. Every time I uploaded a video, they'd either be playing it in front of me, or they'd be talking about it like every time I upload. Oh yeah, that's a good channel. I mean, that's a good video. Really nice video, man. And it just felt cringe. I was afraid one day I'm gonna be sitting with my friends or something, and they're gonna play on the big screen in front of me. And I'm just gonna be sitting there listening to my own voice in 4K in front of them. I probably could have made a video dissing them and watch them watch the video dissing them. That would be funny. But yeah, I don't want that kind of stuff. I just want to have my private little corner where I can just make my videos and say what I want. and just be left alone. Talk about Shinnok being the single best MK antagonist. I've never seen anyone say he's better than Shao Kahn or Onaga. Or maybe defend Kronika. Okay, that's a good one. I could defend Kronika, and I could say Devora's a good character. Devora's the best character. And say, like, the good things that she's done, like kill Melina. That sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna write these down. I'll actually do them. But then I risk becoming a hated person. That's the problem. What do you think is inside these pipes? Now you see all that crusty stuff on the side? We're gonna find out now. Yep. Now how do we clean this up? Okay, I am gonna have to end the stream here because it's late and I have to sleep. But I'll come back tomorrow and continue this. I think I made okay progress today. And I'm enjoying progressing this game, it's fun. And it was good reading all your comments too. Lots of talking today. I'm sort of in the same boat as you, Napper. I have a bunch of really uppity friends and I like to post dark humor on my Instagram. I'm constantly told that telling people in real life about your channel is the worst possible thing that you can do. And I've been guilty of that before. One thing I used to do is, because I have this other secret channel, and I used to take it to my job interviews and say, hey, look, I make videos about this stuff on the side as my personal hobby. And that used to get me some attention. I have enough experience now, so I don't have to do that anymore. Once had a friend show me my own account talking about how disgusting the owner must be. That's funny. Okay, bros. I'll log off now and maybe see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks. Thanks for joining me. This is a lot more fun when you guys are there making a conversation. See ya.